What's up, y'all, and welcome to another episode of My Iridescent Lifestyle. Thank y'all so much for coming to hang with your girl. You know I appreciate y'all. So, y'all, I'm about to cry in the car. I cried already. I ain't even gonna hold you. I cried already. I don't know what this vlog is gonna look like, but I always pride myself on being authentic and letting y'all know what it is and what it ain't. And I was supposed to be going to go pick up my son from school. And Storm will not start. I went to go press the push to start button, and she was like, She said, nuh-uh. So I'm sitting here. I literally burst into tears because my husband, he works clean cross country. My mom was off today, which is surprising, but she's not close. So I called my father-in-law, and I'm trying to keep excuse my French, my shit together and let him know what's going on without being a hot blubbering mess. So yeah, she is not starting. I'm gonna show y'all the dash. She's lit up like a Christmas tree. I can't even turn it off. I can't shift. I can't do nothing, y'all. Is this the life that I chose? Y'all? So I'm waiting. My father-in-law said he's gonna pick up my son. So my son is that's why I was freaking out. Like, yes, it's frustrating. The car is under warranty, so I'm not tripping off of it too much unless they gonna tell me that they gonna keep her for like more than a couple days. But I was stressed because I'm like, I gotta go pick up my baby. So yeah. I'm gonna show y'all the dash. I already called and spoke with the service department. So they said just have the car towed. If I can't, get it to start. He said it sounds like a battery issue. And he said it sounds like a battery issue because literally everything is lit up. Everything that can be lit up on this dash is lit up, and it's telling me all types of craziness. So, yeah, it's even talking about transmission, which I know that ain't no way. Ain't no mother way. It's like literally everything is lit up. Can't do nothing. So he was like, it sounds like the battery. He was like, usually when it's a battery issue, it like glitches everything. So I'm praying that's all it is. But like I said, the car is under warranty, so I'm not too worried, but it's still a major inconvenience because my son has school. Thank God he's off. Things happen crazy. Like, things happen for a reason, and I'm not saying like I don't want this to happen, but my son's off school on Monday. So I was looking like, oh my God, how am I going to get him to school on Monday? He's off Monday. So God is good, at least in that sense. But I don't think they're going to even be able to look at the car until Tuesday. And I want to take it to a Jeep dealership because that's who my warranty is through. So I'm trying to laugh to keep from crying. But, I talk about my Jeep. I love her down. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, you made me want to get a Jeep. So I want to let y'all know what is and what ain't. And I mean, this could happen with any car, but I'm definitely like, goddamn. Like April, May, June, July, August, September, October, 7 months. And she acting a little funny on me. But hopefully it's just the battery. And then the crazy thing is I have a freaking battery pack that you could charge your car, but it's in my husband's car. So yeah, it's just, I'm flustered right now. I can't even turn the car off. Like, I had plans. We were supposed to go do pictures tomorrow. Like, tell God your plans. He'll show you otherwise. So this is what's going on. We got the terrible check engine light, seat belt, all of this mess, and it keep changing. Let's talk about service transmission. This little situation over here. Then every now and again it changes something else and it says something about electrical. But like my screen is on. and like it's working. This has been lit up the entire time. And then once I press this, nothing happens. Like it tells me vehicle not in park. It's a hot mess express. When the old car has to jumpstart the new car, hopefully it's the battery. So many hours later, and we have gotten nowhere. We have gotten nowhere. My husband came. He tried to jump the car. It wasn't working. So part of me hopes that it's not the battery now, because I talked to the warranty company and she was like, "Oh, you have the top tier coverage and da 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 da." I'm like, "Okay, say less then." Run a little $100 deductible in. And so I was telling her, I was like, "Yeah," I was like, I was like, "I already scheduled to have it serviced and yada yada yada." So I was like, they said that it sounds like the battery, but of course they won't know until they, do a diagnostic on it. And she was like, "That's not covered." But I got the top tier coverage, but y'all don't cover the battery. And I know a battery is more than $100, so like, but she literally gave me a rundown and she sent me a copy, and they gave me a copy when we bought the car. But I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I thought I put it in my little storage box, but I can't find it there. So yeah. But she sent me like a copy, and it literally covers so much stuff, but not the battery. So I was just like, okay, whatever. So at this point, I kind of hope that it's not the battery, because whatever else, if it's something else that is electrical or faulty or whatever else, all I gotta do is pay my $100 deductible. So kind of don't even want it to be that, but I won't know until Tuesday. But I do have roadside assistance with the warranty, so that's great. So I called and requested for them to just come and pick up the car and just take it to the dealership, because it's just sitting out in the parking lot and I can't get it to turn off. Like, it's not, the motor's not running, but like the screen is still on, the dash is still reading whatever the hell it's reading. And that, like, we live in a decent area. Like, I've never had any issues, but I just don't want it to be like sticking out like a sore thumb and somebody think that they could hit a lick on my baby. So I would rather it be in the car dealership. Be at the car dealership. So they sent me something that said, I think somebody will be here like within the next 45 minutes to an hour, and they're just going to take it and drop it off to the dealer. So then that way, maybe somebody might, get a little spunk. It might have a little bit of extra time on their hands, and they'd be like, "Oh, we could look at this now." Like, so, yeah, so that's what's going on right now. Then the devil was trying to steal my joy, because now my car, she's sick. But blessed that, we have another car in the household. So we just got to, do some sharing is caring, and I can be the true passenger princess that I am, And that's really it. We didn't have, I'm kind of disappointed because we were supposed to do like some content pictures, husband, wife, family pictures with the Jeep this weekend. And she was like, "No, I don't want to take pictures." So that's not going to happen. Um, and probably not going to happen next weekend because we have stuff planned. So I don't know. But yeah, so I mean, I guess that's the blessing in it, that, it's not like that's our only car and we are down and out that bad. But it's definitely frustrating sharing cars. I don't know how people do it with two people in one household and have to share a car, but like all the time. But that's that. Then I was like, all right, you know what? I'm going to order some unhealthy food, because I have an unhealthy relationship with food. And when I get frustrated, I just eat things that I'm not supposed to have, right? Wrong. I ordered some pizza from Uber Eats because I didn't want to bother my husband, even though he was like, "I'll go get food." But I was like, "No, just do what you got to do. I'll just order something." As soon as I ordered it, they canceled it. Okay, rudeness. So I had to order it from somewhere else. And I keep checking the app like, to make sure it's not canceled. So hopefully the food will come and hopefully it'll be good, because at this point, like, I'm fighting for my life. I'm fighting for a win, please. So hopefully the food will be here soon. They will come pick up Storm and take her to go get looked at. Hopefully they will look at it sooner, and it will be something that's covered under the warranty. And then we can move on with life, because we're supposed to be hitting the road next week. And we were going to take Storm. So I don't know, but these are the woes. I told you I was going to be transparent about this journey and what it's like being, and I won't even say being a Jeep owner, because, you know, some people say, oh, Jeep, it's not this, it's not that, it's terrible, I would never have a Jeep. But there are also other cars out here that are giving people hell. So yeah, cars are cars. But make sure you get you some good coverage, warranty, all that good stuff. So yeah, but that's it. If the food come, whatever, when the tow truck driver come, I'll probably share with y'all, but that's what we doing. Y'all, the tow truck said that they would be here between 8 and 8:45. It is now 10 o'clock and they're still not here. And I called, and the dispatcher said that there is a really bad accident and her driver is stuck in traffic. But I live in this area, and according to Waze, I don't see nothing unless I'm just blind. But they better come on, because I'm ready to go to bed. I'm over this day. I'm over it. So, good morning. Happy Saturday. I'm trying to start this morning off in a positive mindset, but I am irritated to the maximum. Like, but I'm also trying to remember, like, nothing can be done to my car until, like, technically until Tuesday. So, like, me being in a rush to get it to the dealership is not really gonna, like, be like, oh, well, if you get it here sooner, we can look at it. I mean, it's a possibility, but that's just my own mental possibility. They never said that. But it's just frustrating. The freaking, I placed the, they call it a rescue. I placed the auto rescue at 6:30. I got a confirmation through text message that I guess they found, because I guess they do like third party kind of like outreach, and they use different tow truck companies. So they messaged me at like 6:39 and said that they found a match or whatever, and that the car will be towed in between 8 and 8:45. 8 rolls around, 8:45, 9 rolls around, nobody, no nothing. The app is still telling me that they're on time, when clearly they're not. So I called like 9:15. The lady's like, oh, there's an accident on the parkway and it's backed up for like 2 hours. The driver's been on the parkway for like 2 hours. So it's not hard to believe, because like where I live at, for whatever reason, this tunnel just causes people to have accidents, like bad accidents. So I was like, okay. And she's like, they should be there soon. I'm like, all right, cool. Hour, almost another 2 hours roll past, nothing. So I call again, and this time I go on the Waze app on my phone, and I don't see nothing about no traffic, no severe accident, no severe congestion, like none of that. So so I called back like, what's up? So it's a different lady, and she's like, oh, it's going to be another 45 minutes, because of so many calls. Okay, well, that's fine. I understand how tow trucks work, and I understand that most of the time when you call for a tow, you're not getting it within the hour. It takes a while. I get it. And that's even with AAA. So, whatever. But freaking communicate that. Communicate that. So, at this point, it was going on midnight. So, I set my alarm clock for like 45 minutes. And I went to sleep because I'm tired. I had to get up in the morning for class. So, 45 minutes, my alarm goes off, and I wake up and nothing. So my husband was like, just cancel it and try to call tomorrow and set up a new one. So we're going to try again when I get out of class, but I'm irritated. Then I got up and the internet wasn't on, like, and I feel very like, I feel very ungrateful in a sense, complaining like this, because there's literally a girl on my Instagram page and my heart, or my TikTok page, and my heart hurts for her. This girl has some form of breast cancer, and she's young. She's a mother, like, and literally she's been coming up on my page like crazy, and she's been crying like just about everything, and I understand, like, and my heart breaks for her. And here I am complaining about my freaking Jeep that's not working and the internet being off because there's some type of outage. Like, and I keep trying to tell myself, like, be grateful, you're still blessed, like, you can still get around, like, whatever. But it's just such a annoyance. Like, it's so annoying, but I feel so silly. So I don't know, I'm gonna try to figure something out to kind of get my mood together. I'm on my way to class. It is, what time is it? 7:52. Ooh, 7:52. My class starts at 8:15. I should have been left. But yeah, so I'm on my way to class. I'm debating on if I want to take my spin class as well, or if I just want to just do my class and then leave. Because now that's another beautiful thing about sharing a car. You have to be careful and conscious of other people's time. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to another class. And also, I don't even know if I should be going to spin, because my knee is like just starting to feel like slightly better. So I just don't know, y'all. I don't know, but I'm trying to, vlog this whole situation so that we could be on the same page. But yeah, so that's how my morning is going. Good morning. So I forgot to update you guys. It is now 8:46. The tow truck company, they came earlier and took the car. I had to watch them drag my girl like a bad habit. But she is at the dealership. Like I said, my appointment's not till Tuesday, but I was like very adamant about getting the car to the dealership rather sooner than later, because I was hoping one, they might be able to check it a little bit sooner. But also, it was on, like, I couldn't shut it off. So because it took so long for them to come get it, the dealership was closed, so the battery just ended up dying, like, altogether. So they're probably gonna have to jump it and all that other junk. But the car is gone. So that's really it. I'll probably vlog tomorrow. We got a regular, like, Sunday routine, and then my husband, his job has a like employee appreciation situation. This seems like it's gonna be real fun. It's gonna be like food, drinks, like games, and I think he said like bounce houses and stuff for the kids. So that should be fun. And I'll probably like stop the vlog there and then pick it up after we figure out what's going on with the car, update you guys, because I know y'all are dying to know, and I'm dying to know. But yeah, so a lot of people think that from, like, I reached out to like the people in the little Jeep Facebook groups. A lot of people think that it's the auxiliary battery, and after doing some research, I really think that's what it is too. But I'm just hoping that the dealership don't try to bang my head in for whatever it costs. But I'm gonna let y'all know, and we're gonna see what happens. So happy Sunday. Hi. Happy Sunday vlog. Yeah, it's Sunday, and we are getting ready to go pick up my husband because he was all over the place. Took DJ to swim class this morning. We are getting ready to go to his job's like employee appreciation party. So I had to get cute because, you know, they gotta know like his wife looks good and she is well taken care of. So we are, what are they doing, y'all? We are getting ready to go pick up my husband, and then we are going to his job so that we can enjoy this party. And y'all are coming along with me, so I just wanted to check in real quick and let y'all know we are about to go have some fun. Okay. Pizza. I like your face paint. Hey y'all, it has been a day. I am checking in. It is Monday. I was supposed to be coming back to you guys like Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, but persistence worked out for me ever so slightly. So I was like super persistent, even though I knew my appointment for my car wasn't until Tuesday at 8:20 a.m. I was very adamant about having my car at the dealership before the appointment, because you never know if an appointment opens up, if availability opens up, and then they can get the car looked at sooner. And that's exactly what I did. And that's exactly what happened. So I had the car towed Saturday. They were closed Sunday. And I thought that they weren't gonna be able to do it today because today was a holiday, technically Columbus Day. But the service advisor, he reached out to me, and it's so funny because he's actually the same service advisor that was my advisor when I had to get some work done on the Cherokee a few years back, when my car was still under warranty. And he was like super, super nice, and same guy, like sweet as can be. I have my girl back. But when I tell y'all that she hit my pockets so heavy, like, I know that they said it is not cheap to own a Jeep, but it is not cheap to own a Jeep in any way, shape, or form. Like, any way, shape, or form. I ended up having, so two things. It was the auxiliary battery, which is what I suspected after I like calmed down and did some research. And then I also needed to get the original battery replaced, which I suspected as well because I couldn't turn it off. So once I tried to turn it on Friday and it wouldn't start, it just stayed on and it died completely. So I figured that was probably going to be an issue as well. So let's go over our invoice. Do they have it broken down on here? Okay. So for the diagnostic, $89.95, and this is what he told me at first. I was like, oh, okay. And none of this stuff was covered under my warranty because it's maintenance. My battery, the main battery, was $337. And then the auxiliary battery was $186. And the labor was $290. But then they had some other miscellaneous crap. So labor went up to $379.95. The parts were $523 for a grand total of, plus taxes and all that other junk, of $971.48. $971. Y'all, I was not prepared for this. I was thinking like 500, 600 max. My husband was like, I was thinking 1,100. I was like, I mean, you was close, but that's crazy. Absolute craziness. But trying to be positive, the money was available to do it. Even though I don't like giving up money, like for stuff like that. I want to give my money up for a trip or to go shopping. But I guess you got to pay the cost to be the boss, to be a Jeep girl. So if you're watching this, you want to be a Jeep girl, keep that in mind, that she is very expensive. She's very expensive. So I need her to sit still, keep her mouth closed. Don't ask for nothing. Don't touch nothing. Don't look at nothing. Just drive, please. And thank you. But I do, like I said, I have my warranty. So For other stuff like that go wrong with the car, like not maintenance, so like tires, of course, brakes, stuff like that. That's stuff that I have to take care of myself. But other stuff, Lord forbid if it goes wrong, should be covered under the warranty. But $971.48 later, we are here and we are riding. I missed her. I can't even lie. But when he told me that price, I wanted to kick her when I got in the car. Like, I really wanted to kick it. Like, because why would you do me like that? But she's riding. She's riding. She has a new battery and auxiliary battery. They are under warranty. I can't remember if he said 3 or 4 years they're under warranty. So if something was to go wrong with them or they'd or fail, I don't have to pay anything. I just got to bring it to the dealership and they will take care of it. So I guess that's a good thing. So if you break it down into the amount of years, then I guess it doesn't seem so bad. But when you're not expecting something like that, ooh, and we're getting ready to go out of town. And we're planning another trip for my son's birthday. I'm getting ready for one of my friends' wedding. It's not till March, but it's a destination wedding. So, we getting that all situated, got to make the payments on that. So I just was like, I wasn't expecting that, but we are riding. I'm happy. I'm trying to convince myself, just be thankful that you were blessed and, y'all was able to do what you needed to do, but was not expecting that. So that was a steep ticket. So again, if you're watching this and you want to be a Jeep girly, I fully encourage it, but please get you a warranty, but also have you a little cushion for emergency, maintenance stuff, because maintenance is not cheap on it. But yeah, we rolling, and yeah, so I don't think I'm doing anything else this weekend, so I will stop the vlog here. If you got this far in the video, thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, make sure that you live an iridescent lifestyle. Make sure y'all like this video, share it, subscribe, all of that, because I'm going to need some views to help put some money in my pocket after I just did this. So, yes. Bye.